Fun but challenging. Places in the chase to be clinched, places in the chase to be earned for a number of drivers. How's it all going to unfold? Time to start finding out. Green flag coming up from Atlanta. Greg Biffle to lead lap one, but Tony Stewart looks like he wants that top spot back.
But that might not have been a good choice for Tony Stewart to take that outside lane. Greg Biffle got the advantage in turn one.
Big run by Stewart off of turn two this time, though.
Looks like he took that lead on purpose, didn't he?
Tony Stewart's car has been good since he first went on the racetrack on Friday afternoon in practice.
Greg Biffle settles second, Matt Kenseth third, Jeff Gordon fourth, double wide for fifth, Kyle Busch 18, Denny Hamlin 11. And way up the top of the racetrack, Jimmie Johnson, the five-time champ.
Yeah, and that's not as high as we're going to see these drivers and cars get tonight, especially down in turns 1 and 2. Before it's over, they'll be right against the wall.
Second place here, Biffle, Kenseth, and Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, another one of those drivers that showed up high on the charts every single time that these cars went for practice or obviously in qualifying. Felt like his chances are really good here tonight to get that second victory that he so desperately needs.
Yeah, this track is a lot like we keep saying old Darlington, but that track is completely worn out. Jeff was so good there. And you can see just how he's sawing that wheel, working that car. He's able to make that work.
This is what makes this such a tough 500 miles. Very physical racetrack. You have 24 degrees of banking in the corner. It really slams you down. A lot of bumps in the corner. And no grip. You really have to work hard as a driver. You're pretty exhausted when this thing's over.
Already pedaling the gas pedal a little bit. Just 5 laps into the race.
Yeah, those seams we'll talk more about, as you can see, as you cross those, especially on the exit of the corner. You have to be extremely careful. Make sure you're going straight, and that can sometimes make you get out of the throttle if you have to cross over that.
Losing a couple spots, Joey Logano in the 20, losing one to Eric Almirola, able to hold off Sam Hornish in that 22. Logano's been a bit under the weather leading into the weekend.
Yeah, didn't practice either practice session yesterday in this car because he was under the weather. Had Michael McDowell in the car making some laps for them.
For second place, here comes Jeff Gordon, 24.
Well, his car looked really good right there on the bottom. Kind of like what we saw Harvick's car look like last night. He kind of dominated the nationwide race till the very end when he got beat by Ricky Stenhouse.
And again, side by side for a spot, Hamlin 11, Kyle Busch 18. I thought Denny Hamlin's car looked really good in practice here last night, too.
Yeah, he was one of the cars and drivers that a lot of the other drivers talked to me about. You can see right there, gets really loose, though, when his teammate Kyle Busch ran up on his back bumper.
Jimmie Johnson joining the fight.
Once you have to crack the throttle a little bit, especially off of these corners, it just costs you so much momentum, and this is a momentum track. It's really good to see. It's fun racing to watch. And as a driver, I always enjoyed this where you can make a difference in somebody's race car in front of you because you're losing so much grip with the tires. You don't have that, so you can run up there, never touch anybody, but get him out of shape, then you drive by them. That only made him half mad.
Half mad?
I was going to ask you, what's the etiquette on that?
Yeah. So Jeff Gordon to second, trying to chase down Tony Stewart for the lead. While that race for 5th position a minute ago maybe made Denny half mad.